What's up, guys? Brent Hess here with Cagezilla Unchained, brought to you by the Wild Style Network. We are here talking about our upcoming Cagezilla 86 card, August 23rd. It's a big one. We got 4 title fights on the night, and starting off our title fights will be this exciting flyweight prospect, Arben Loga. Arben, how you doing today, my man? Thank you for joining us.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good. How are you guys doing? Good?
Oh yeah, no, we're doing awesome, man. I'm glad to have you on, and so for our Cagezilla Unchained fans who don't know you, give us a way to get to know you a bit. Give us a little on your background, your upbringing, if you want to share that a little bit, and ultimately kind of what led to MMA for you.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm currently 20 years old. I started training when I was 6, so a decent amount of time now. I started as a kid. I was with Cagezilla MMA, and I started basically just doing jujitsu for self defense. Like I was bullied a lot in school, so my parents got me into it just for self defense, and eventually I started really growing a big love for it, a big love for the sport. Uh, and then when I turned like 12, 14, I started introducing the striking aspect. Started doing some Muay Thai classes here and there, and then I started really falling in love with the sport of MMA and not just the individual sports of jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai. I started actually watching the UFC, and I really started enjoying it. And I grew a deep love for it. So from there, honestly, I let my coaches know that I was very serious about training, and I wanted to start fighting. And from there, it's just been skyrocketing forward.
Yeah, man. No, you're off to a hot streak, man, and we'll get into that later. But I watched one of your fights, and none other than Mike Tyson commentated your fight, which was also another title fight in another organization. I mean, I'm going to commentate your upcoming title fight here at Cagezilla, but I don't know if I can live up to Mike Tyson, man. I mean, how did that come about, and how did that feel to have him calling your fight, man?
That was insane. When my coach told me about the opportunity, I was like, that is a must. I have to fight on that card. But
Yeah.
it was cool. It was cool. I got to meet him afterwards. He's a very, very chill, very cool guy, very
Yeah.
wise. We didn't really talk much, but I could just tell he's very good in his energy,
Yeah,
very,
man.
very
He
relaxed.
he was a
And
big he
yeah,
was a big fan of you, man, during the fight. He was really talking good about you. And yeah, I mean, if you want to share anything more about it, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, it was good. I had a good performance that fight. So, I wanted to show a little bit more of the boxing in that fight. You probably saw it, so you saw I didn't. But
Right. Yeah.
but um just because he was there, I wanted to show that I could throw my hands more.
Yeah.
But I found a good route with the wrestling and whatnot. But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
so that was a really good experience. It was really cool, and there's really nothing like having a legend like that commentating, your fight and actually giving you props. So that
Yeah.
was really good. That was really
Yeah,
nice.
no, it wasn't an easy opponent, and you made it look easy. And man, yeah, kudos to you for that. Now, certainly Tyson was impressed in what he called a dominant win for you. They were calling you the baby face. Did he give you that nickname?
Yeah, I have to keep it, right? I have to keep it.
That's right. If Mike Tyson gives you your fight name, man, you kind of got to keep it, right?
100%. 100%.
Now at only 20 years old, I mean, you're 6-0, man, 6-0. Not everybody can say that. Not a lot of people can say that at all in your fight career. You just turned 18. You hit the ground running. What do you attribute a lot of your success to, or what advice could you give the younger generation coming up behind you?
A lot of my success just came to laser focus.
Mm.
Like as I said earlier, when I was a kid, you know, I enjoyed the sport. It was a hobby, but when I started getting serious, everything else left. I told my parents hated me. I told my parents I'm not working a job. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I was a little kid. I didn't know. I didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to work a little bit, but um, I was telling them all this stuff. I was laser focused on the goal, and honestly, that's all it is. If you put the hard work in, and if you're laser focused, nothing could really stop you. obviously there's going to be outside forces that waver your focus a little bit. It's just your job to keep getting through those and keeping your strong mentality. Don't let anything waver your focus, and you should be fine. Just keep on going.
Laser
Also,
focus. Yeah.
It's also a very detail oriented sport. You can't look at it and, like, even though I said if you're laser focused, you're good. That's the mindset part. You need a strong mindset. It's like 70% mental, but also you gotta think about it. It's an evolving sport. So you have to also evolve with the sport. I would say to young. I'm
Yeah.
also part of the young generation, but like that's something we all have to keep in mind. You know what I mean? That we have to keep on evolving because the sport is gonna keep on evolving.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, you are also part of the young generation, but now, at 20 years old, but now there's kids, 12, 13, 14 coming up, even younger than that, and doing the sport and getting into the sport and really falling in love with the sport, much like, when I was a kid, it was like baseball, football, soccer, those kind of things. And now a lot of these really young generation is getting into it and loving it, man. And you're kind of, in a sense, paving that path for them, in fast forward, right? You're kind of showing them what to do, showing them what not to do, and showing them about a lot of the mental stuff too, right? Like staying laser focused, not falling for the distractions that might kind of take you away from the sport. And man, you should be proud of yourself for that, man. And setting a good example. The proof is in the pudding, right? You're 6-0, man. And so, that's amazing. Now, moving into your huge flyweight title fight here coming up August 23rd. A lot of athletes have told us that the lights, camera, action at Cagezilla just hit different, man. And you've never fought for us before. I know you're not a newbie to the sport. You're 6-0, man, like I said before. But a lot of guys have told us that the lights, camera, action, they just hit a little different here at the Salisbury Center, man. And you're up against a Cagezilla vet in Caleb Alger, who's, he's been in there with the best of them, man, and earned his number one contender slot heading into this title fight. I guess, first of all, what might you know about Caleb heading into this big flyweight title fight here coming up August 23rd?
Caleb, I know he's a very, very nice, respectful guy. I know that for a fact. I also know that he's a very heavy hitter. He hits hard. Oh, sorry, low battery.
No worries.
He hits hard. He's very good with his movement. He's in and out. He also stalks. I know he likes to stalk. And it's just certain things that I'm picking up on in camp. I don't want to give up too much, but it's just certain things that I'm looking at, certain things that I want to exploit.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, both of you guys, have footage out there that you guys can both study, and between you guys have almost 20 fights, in your young fight careers, and both you guys sound like you've done a little bit of research on each other. I've interviewed him as well. Now, I mean, being such a hot prospect coming into this title fight, undefeated, 6-0. I know I'm excited to see you enter the Cagezilla cage for the first time, man, and commentate your fight. But tell our audience what kind of energy you'll be bringing into fight night. What can we expect to see from the babyface come August 23rd?
I'm bringing a lot of heat with me. All respect to Caleb, but this fight, with the rule set being changed, being different from my usual rule set that I am used to, I am very much going to let it all go. I'm going to try to use as much as I can, and I'm going to definitely be bringing the heat.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, at Cagezilla, we give you guys that feel of the pros, right? Yeah, both with the ambiance of the lights and the cameras and the action, but also with the rule set, like you say, because you guys have the pro rule set where you're using elbows, knees, everything, no shin guards. It's almost like Yeah, exactly. Well, it's 3 5-minute rounds, and it's gonna be a good one, man. I can't wait to see you and Caleb in there, and man, really, really excited for this one, man. I mean, I couldn't think of anybody really. I mean, we went all the way up to New Jersey to find you, and we're gonna bring you down here. He's the number one contender. There was a couple guys that could possibly fill that spot, but man, you being in that spot for that title versus Caleb is super exciting, man. And you guys will be starting off our title fights for the night. We got 4 on the night. You guys will be the first one, man, and super excited. The whole card is complete fire. Well, I always like to kind of finish off with a quote, man, and something empowering to you, maybe something you've read or something your coaches have shared with you that you can kind of pass along to our Cagezilla Unchained audience. Go ahead and do that for us now.
Right. This is one of my favorite quotes. I actually just heard it, and I'm bringing this kind of energy into the fight, and it is, "My head is bloodied but unbowed. I do not bow. I am king. Chris Eubanks Sr."
Say that again.
"My head is bloodied but unbowed. I do not bow. I am king."
Hey, I like that, man. The King. You might have to change your fight name to the King after this one, but we'll keep Mike Tyson's fight name Babyface for a while, man, because that's legend. That's legendary.
That is legendary.
And I love that quote, man. Well, I know you got a super bright future, man. Undefeated, 6-0, possibly coming into a title and moving on to 7-0, coming Cagezilla 86, man. I've been talking a lot with your coach, and we got really good rapport there at Cagezilla MMA, and so you guys are great guys. Can't wait to have you here at the Salisbury Center. Give us a way that we can follow you, maybe follow your team, and any shout-outs you might want to give out. Go ahead and do that for us now.
So my Instagram is Arben, ARBEN, 2 underscores, __, 2332.
Okay.
And my coach, the gym Instagram is Cagezilla MMA. Definitely give them a follow. It's a great coach. I mean, it's a great gym, great coach. Yep.
Yeah, awesome, man. Excited to have you on. Really excited for this title fight and all of our title fights on the night. But you guys will be starting us off, man, and it's really going to be something to see. Well, hey, thanks for joining us here today, man. I appreciate you taking some time. I know you're busy between training and all kinds of stuff you got coming into this title fight. So I appreciate you coming on and hopefully you stay healthy. I hope training and everything continues to go awesome for you. You stay 100% healthy so you can make it here to fight day and weigh-in day and fight day. And like I said, Arben, I'm really excited to see you, man. Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good one, guys.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Arben, Babyface Loga. He's going to be on our upcoming Cagezilla 86 card coming up August 23rd. Make sure you guys are picking up tickets at CagezzillaTickets.com. Until next time, much love and respect. We'll see you guys all very soon.